Knee-high socks and anklets are measured using the grey paper tape. However, you need to start by tracing a foot outline on the foot trace form that is included in the below-knee forms. If you are measuring both feet, you will need an additional form. Unless a toe piece, a thong toe, individual toes, or an interdigital web spacer is required, it is acceptable to trace over the ends of the toes. If you are ordering an open-toed garment, mark the desired garment length. Ideally, position the patient in long leg sitting or in lying with the legs straight. Circumferential measurements are taken around the lower leg, so it is helpful to elevate the leg. Ask the patient to elevate their leg, or ask someone to hold the foot or prop on a folded pillow. Position the tape on top along the length of the limb, taking care to ensure the distal and proximal markings are correctly orientated. Secure the solid coloured tape around the ankle, starting at the anterior ankle crease and wrapping the point of the heel. Ensure that the foot is at 90 degrees to the leg. If the patient is able to assist, you may like to ask them to anchor the proximal end of the tape. Secure the tapes around the foot, adjusting for length by pleating the spine tape if necessary. Measure the lower leg up to the knee, taking care to ensure the circumferential tapes cross the spine tape at right angles. Your aim is to get an accurate body measure, so the paper tape should be pulled slightly firmly but not tight. The skin will just indent, and it is important that it is no more than that or the garment will be too tight. It is helpful to add sticky tape to the secured measure to ensure no movement of the tapes. The coloured spine tape provides the length measurements, as each circumferential tape is 3.8 centimetres apart. To determine the proximal end of the garment, consider ending the garment 1 finger width distal to the popliteal crease. This generally provides good anchorage for a knee-high sock. However, if the final tape is beyond that point, the length is adjusted by pleating the spine. This pleat should be secured with sticky tape. If you are only requiring an anklet, do not measure beyond tape 4.5. To do so would result in poor anchorage and the sock would slip down. When all the tapes have been secured, tear the circumferential tapes away from the straight edge of the spine to remove the measuring tape from the patient. Transfer the measurements and complete the form as explained in the introductory video. If individual toe measurements are needed for the required garment, refer to the foot measuring video.